want to know the deepest secrets of the universe, there are 4 steps. First, study the outer visible universe. Second, explore the inner realms. Third, explore the relationship between the two. And then from these 3, you can come to know the deepest secrets of the universe.
Reverend Myung not limited to religion, but covered all fields of society.
1991, the official newspaper of the Soviet military published an article with the headline, "How many hats does Mr. Gertz have?"
Топовая теория в стандартной физике является теория струн.
So the standard basic foundation of the material physics is the string.
Стандартная модель – это феноменологическая теория, не фундаментальная.
The standard model is in fact an empirical or phenomenological theory, and it's not fundamental and theoretical.
The official name of the ICAS is the International Conference on the Unity of Science, and as the name implies, its goal is to unite the sciences. Now, in the 21st century, we know the necessity of interdisciplinary sciences, namely cross-talking and co-working among different fields of science so as to reach truth and thereby to resolve the problem we are facing.
I want to focus on the theme of this session at 4 broad levels. I want to show that religion, religious freedom, and religious civil society institutions are historically, philosophically, empirically, and institutionally foundational for security and the rule of law.
The United Nations had played a critical role in supporting this positive trend through the peace operation and through the work of its wider political, human rights, and development pillars, and of course through goodwill ambassadors like Reverend Moon, Mr. Nelson Mandela, and others who really brokered peace.
So I was curious. This is a question to me. Why are they there? What's interesting about it? And as a geneticist, I'm saying, the more I read, I said, these have the same genes, these 2 populations, but they live in totally different environments.
The international community has always had a somewhat ambivalent attitude toward the investment in higher education. For many decades, the World Bank and OECD and many other donor countries were unwilling or very reluctant to provide funding to countries in the developing world, of the global south, for the expansion of higher education.
And the world has tried to integrate the religions in a systematic manner in order to arrive at a common world theology. The concept of a global theology has begun to move away from the classical Atlantic centrism. It appears that in some of the European and Middle Eastern areas, a trend began whereas religious persons began to consider their own religions as more important or superior to other religions.